Lockdown is back in Warzone Season 5, and if you're struggling to win, you're probably making the same mistakes everyone else is. In this video, I'll be teaching you exactly how to play this game mode so you can actually do better and get more wins. If you haven't played this game mode yet, it's actually very simple. There are zones around the map, and your goal is to stand on them. That's it. Nothing else matters. Stand on the zones. Now, throughout the match, the zones are going to change locations. There's also going to be special zones that give you more score, and your focus is to just stay on these zones as long as possible. And even though I died here, we still got our team some scores. At the end of the game, whoever has the highest score, that team is the winner. As you can see, these zones are actually pretty close to each other sometimes, and really those are the ones you want to go for. Try to stay on the zones that are right next to each other because it's going to be very easy for you and another teammate. For example, my teammate's on C, and now I'm on this one, and we can easily dominate these two. If, like that guy was doing, you do get knocked out, you don't want to immediately respawn. You want to stay on those zones because it's going to block the other teams until they kill you to actually take over the zones. You're going to block them from getting points. So that's pretty much it. Right now, this teammate right here is taking C. He's actually not in the zone because he's in the window. And there we go. But make sure you stay on the zones as much as possible. And even if you die, it's okay. Okay, it happens. Throughout this game, though, you'll also, if you're on the roofs and you're outside, you actually see a lot of drones flying around. You can actually shoot those zones to get stuff like specialists and all of that. But really, your whole focus, at least most of the game, is I don't need anything except for standing on the zones. If you can stay on the zones, that guy just keeps killing me. If you can stay on the zones, though, that is really how you're going to win. Doesn't matter how many times you get kills, how many times you die. Just stay on the zones as much as possible. And really, that's the biggest problem that I see players make is they are not standing on the zones. They're not trying to. They're not playing the objective. And it's great that you get kills, but if you don't play the objective, you're just going to lose. So definitely focus on getting on the zones and staying on the zones. Obviously, if you die like I did, and you're gonna have to fight your way back in, but once you're in there, just stay in here. Don't shoot for, don't go hunting for people. Don't leave the zones or anything like that. And of course, again, I want to take that person out because I don't want him collecting the zones. So it's the same guy. Is that the same guy? He's the only one that's killing me. Now, obviously, as you can see, Zone D popped up. And we definitely would want to try to take that. But the zones have switched, so we can come over here, kind of regroup a little bit, get these people off these zones. And you only need one person on a zone to start getting it, so you don't have to worry about getting your entire team on the zone. In fact, I would recommend you don't get your entire team on one zone. You want your team spread across as many zones as you possibly can. Alright, we gotta take this guy out so that I can start earning. There we go. We're just gonna hide for right now. Heal up. Alright, you don't spawn with any armor plates. You don't spawn with any sort of any of that stuff. So you do want to kind of loot and get that stuff, but you don't have to go out of your way to loot. And again, just focus on staying on the zone. That's really all you need to do. And most people do not do that. So if you just stay on the zones, you will win every time. Try to get good teammates, especially if you're playing with your friends. That would be the best case scenario. All right, we shot that down. All right, they're over there. I would love for a teammate to get up here with me too. All right, got destroyed, but that's okay. Oh, dang. That's not okay. I would love for a teammate to get up here so we can get C and B, but we're at least going to take B for now. They're not taking it, but they do have a lot of people on C, so okay, we'll shoot that down. See if I can get them off the C. Alright, someone's on my zone. He's right there. Oh, dang. Alright, D is active, so we want to stop trying to get B and C, and we want to run over and get D. D gives you more score. Here's my teammate trying to take him out. That's okay. Did his best. So we're going to actually forget about B now, and we're going to try to take D. All right. If we can get D, we're going to get the most score. There we go. Take him out. Great. Grab this. Oh, there we go. We got specialists. Great. Get another special revive, and there we go. We're just going to stay on D. And as you can see, our score is going up a lot more now. Oh, that's actually good. Score is going up a lot more now. Perfect. All right. Zones are done. We can go and head right to the next zone. Again, don't worry about anything else. Just get on the zones. Block for a couple more seconds. There we go. All right, we got B. I would love for my team to get C. We can take these people out. Let's see, I'm not against you getting kills. This is a great game mode to get kills in, level up your weapons, but just make sure when you're getting kills, you're on the zone. Get on the zone first and get as many kills as you want. Oh, that's not a person. That's really where the struggle is. Don't. I want my teammates to get C, but I can't leave because no one's getting. What are we on? A or B. So I have to stay here. That way we're at least learning some points. All right, teammates got C. Perfect. So now we're just going to stay here. I got B. They got C. And we're just going to stay here and shoot at anyone that comes our way. And that's okay. Get a lot of kills. Great. If you don't, that's fine. You're still... Our goal is to win, not to get a million kills, right? Some of you, the goal might be to get a million kills. And that's okay. Just stay on the zone. As you can see, look, everyone's going on top of the roof, and there's no reason to go up there. The zones are here, here, and here. So we're gonna win the game while they are fighting for a spot they don't even need to be at. All right, and by the way, the FG42, if you haven't gotten it yet, it's amazing. Recommend it. I even got the ammo for reordering. Oh, thank you. Okay, we got revive. Oh, dang. All right, took me out. It's okay. We got a lot of score there. All right, zone D is up, so we need to get that. And as you can see, D and C are right next to each other. So my teammate should actually get off of C right now and run over to D. D is going to give you more score. And again, we want more score. So we're going to just drop down here. There we go. We're going to run up this wall. Try not to get killed. There should be a window here. Oh, I didn't run up high enough. Missed the window. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're on D, right? We're earning more score. They just let me run right up here. It wasn't super easy. They did shoot at me a lot, but now we can jump out the window and shoot at them. All right. They got A, right? A's good to block. We'll get some stuff here. Oh, got a nice revive. Nice. And look, right here, C as well. So this is the best zone because you can get A. All right, they're shooting. Reload here. But you can shoot down an A, you can get C. All right, zones are switching, so now we gotta go. Again, focus on the zones. That's all that matters. And in this scenario, always go for B and A. Always. Always. Hopefully I can get my team over here. They're so close to each other. Look at this. Look. There's like a little gap. All you need to do is just control this, and then... All right, my team's over there. Perfect. Now we're getting double, right? We're getting double, and it's so easy. And if you can get your whole team to just play this way, 4 people playing this way, you're going to win every single game. We only have 3 people. I think one of them left. But as you can see, my teammate's over there. I'm over here. Oh, we got another teammate here. Perfect. Look at this. Now, I could actually... I'm not talking to them, but I could actually stay here, and then they go capture C. But this guy's got B. I got C. Or A. I have A. Sorry. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. All right, we also have score streaks. I forgot to talk about that. So every time you spawn in, you get a score streak. And every time you use it, you earn points to get another one. So if you wanted to use these, which I don't really like this one, but we could actually get rid of it. So my teammate left, which is not good. I don't want him to leave. I want him to capture, but we do have a huge lead. So he's probably like, hey, we're going to win. I'll go get some kills. But play the objective. Get the kills from the objective. Now, I would expect if people actually do take this game mode very serious, this would be a very, very competitive and hard game mode to win. Here we got another one. Got our hand cannon. So, all right, I kind of don't want to leave that one, but if I can get D, I would really like that. But I need grapples to get it. All right, perfect. We got grapples. So now we can come in here and get D. Now we're going to earn more points. I would still love for my teammate to be on A and B. I'm also on D, but okay, at least we got D. Here we have our hand cannon, which we can try to get kills with. Oh, look at that. Oh. Hand cannon's pretty cool, actually. He's dead. Maybe he's dead. Alright, they're below me because they didn't have grapples. Nope. Nope. Don't do that because then you'll be out of the zone. You know what I mean? Don't want to waste the points on D. Oh, I can't aim this. Oh. Haha! Got him, last bullet. Alright, there we go. Alright, teammates with me. We'll go A. C and B is actually the better call here. Again, try to get the ones that are near each other. That way you can quickly dominate as a team. But in this scenario, you don't necessarily need it to do that. But I'll run over here and grab C. Just because it's outside and maybe I'll be able to see more people. Alright, we got C. Perfect. Alright, we're getting a new score streak here. First score streak, RC car. So we can use this, which I don't really like, RC car, but we'll use it. Someone's got Jug, though. Oh, what was that? Where did it go? Maybe it wasn't an R... Oh, no, it's not the RC car. It's the little RC car. So this person is challenging me, but that's okay. Good. There we go. Hopefully Juggernaut stays over there. But Jug should be on the flat, you know what I mean, on the zones, and he's not. So he's losing. All right, we got these little RC cars. But what are these things called? Oh. All right. Someone over here as well. There's a dog. Someone had a dog. Okay. Oh, we got a napalm. Just throw that over there in case they're on the roof. But as you can see, like, no one's playing the objective. So if you play the objective, you win every game. Like, that's really all I want you guys to know and do, because this game mode is a lot of fun, but if your teammates don't play the objective, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. So please play the objective is how you do it. So hopefully my teammate can get that kill and I can get that. All right. The zone D is out, so we can go ahead and jump on that real quick. I'd love to get us to 800. As you can see, my team is not getting score. They're not on the zones, right? So again, get on the zones. I don't care if you're going for kills. Get on the zones and get some kills. All right, we're gonna come here and get D though. Perfect. We got whatever this is. Precision airstrike, great. Grab this. Oh, nope. Yep. You chowed and I chowed. All right, there we go. So that's pretty much how you win this game. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, but please, please, please play the objective. Get on the zones. You will win every single time if you do that. Get your team to do it too. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and more Warzone content to come. Then we can check the score leaderboards. I had the most time, the most kills, most eliminations, and the most damage. And I was playing the objective as much as I could. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next.